news, reality show, news, 9/11 video, football, housewife, reality show. Seems like Timothy Allen in his toolbox is the only one still out playing comedy. Well, I guess look at the time of the crime drama about the rape. They're laughter aplenty, I think.
Hello, Georg. I did not know you were there from the still working out of the house. Do you feel that you have some of the afternoon sex?
At first, but then a quiet look at this program reveals pedophiles and sexual monsters. This is not only the most popular program on television, it is the erection murderer.
This is why more of the baby is not born and then the decline of the Western world's population. If you continue to do this gross in television, well, I'm going to go run an emotional environment with some split earring, rocks and roller music in another different room.
No. I feel the regret of mail ordering my bride from a controversial and competing country.
Finally, if you want to get your enjoyment from dramatizations of rape victims, you are not my guest.
Guest? Enya, dear, my love for my life.
I do not like that you are going to now do this.
Enya, my most beautiful, the most devastating beauty. My understanding of the real and the only woman of your light know what the depth of my heart is.
You really... Oh, this really reverses the shape of my wig. You have to have messed up something.
Still it is brightly, though your hair is aged. Our thinking and our autumn years to form a halo around you. Always the face of an angel. We will, hand in hand, we are the ring finger to marry together. More meaningful than anyone before, you will hear the ka-ching along with the laughter.
So outside with it already, a song of your mistakes doing, boy.
I forgot to say, I invite my boss to dinner, and he is due in 2 hours. He will be there with hunger.
I am mad like that for you. I tried screaming so hard, and nothing remained of you. You exist only as a stump of the rut, and nothing, not that it does not stop me screaming at you. Nothing will prevent this, I oath. No interruptions can be.
Hello, everyone, it's me, your neighbor of homes and residents.
Silverung!
Can I borrow 2 eggs, sugar, cup, and pack of 6 beers?
Silverung!
It is true, you have. But I am. I think that I do not interrupt anything.
Well, in fact, you are.
So, do you really have any of these things that I asked? I have a sexy woman in the hot to come to my apartment later this evening.
Another from the urban rail yard, Silverung.
Is this new teleconference dating phone number the party line? Because it does not have to invite yard girl at yard. In technology, I have brought the rail yard girl to me, and I will be able to avoid some of the dog in the garden.
Disgusting. I think I must start the application of heat to the amount of meat in our freezer. Georg, for you, with this, it is still trouble with me.
Roast meat for dinner, huh? You are you, yes. Or you need to make a lot of money for the work of Georg.
Not really. The meat is from last season. I forgot my boss is coming over for dinner. And we tell the Enya that you have very little time and money to prepare. For my new job, he definitely came across my new boss.
Your new job in an industrial cement factory.
Yes, my new job at the cement factory.
If you go, "This evening might day well," I am ready to be a sperm factory. Speaking of sex, I am getting things in order to attract their lust. Beer, tobacco, luxurious flavored chips. If I could fit in the morning of resources, it is to feel safe with me. She will overlook my physical and mental defects.
Well, luck of the good, Silberung. When you're in a very late stage in your life, and there is still not a long-term partner, you know you need the luck.
Thank you for your well wishes. I'm otherwise occupied, hopefully. So you will not see me later tonight.
I wonder if the roast is happening. How do you do on the roast?
Georg, shut up! You have a disorder and a failure. The roasted was carried out 90 minutes ago, so still no arrival from your boss at the cement factory.
It's queer, definitely. He's usually about the most punctual arrival time and very anxious. Just yesterday, he says something about docking my pay for being the delayed 15 minutes of the lunch break.
If we're going to keep hoping and waiting, I suppose, you simpering sediment rag, is the right time to give you that yelling promise to you previous.
No, I'm not. I do not believe that it is possible to take another emotional defeat.
Silverung!
It is true, you have, but I am. I think that I do not interrupt anything again.
We just still waiting for my new boss at the cement factory.
It is very late and I'm ready, but roast is cooling. It is a pretty bad time in the kitchen.
I cannot believe it. I did not listen to Eat the Crappy Food made by Enya. Actually, can I borrow some of your sexual contraceptive medicines or device?
It sounds like your date is going well.
Oh, certainly. We had considerable intercourse that have been successful, but I have it feel like you want to double down on anti-pregnancy pills. As known from my history, tonight's potency is manifold, and there are many places for the action.
Silberung is, I do not know contraceptives is or how it works.
No, if I can, I'll help you, but I did not have birth control in this house. A hag, after warning me that my children would be ugly, I had a sterilization procedure performed for many years.
Cursed hag!
I do not have anything for you. Just me, because your children will be ugly too. You are ugly, the ugly and monstrous. I'd like to recommend sterilization for your family.
Please tell us about it. I thought for a moment that you do not need to consider our country overtaken by ugly baby. A plague, a growing crisis, and if this continues, we will soon be in the world punchline. In order to protect our people from the loss of beauty, it is the duty of our country. When you engage in a sexual activity, please use protection if you or your partner have the family history of ugliness. In front of the women in the nude, in my home, becomes suspicious in relation to my long-term absence. Well, I think I'll get to my house back better. You, as we know, you want to do is I was very close to begin another round of passionate lovemaking.
Goodbye, Sandra.
And good riddance.
Go away, you bastard! My wife really began to hate your bad hygiene, and you know it!
Georg! As your new leader, I pray that you know the meaning of those insults.
Boss!
You forgive his arrogance. He is a full half, but with twice stupid.
Yes, exactly. I apologize. My beautiful wife and his, you have to celebrate your participation this evening. We prepare a delicious roast.
Roast? Do you not remember I am vegetarian?
Georg!